Alright, welcome back. It's been a while, I know. Matthew, where have you been? Oh my god! Oh my god, Matthew! It's been days! Oh my god, shut up! Kill yourself! I'd like to apologize for not uploading often. I do this for fun, not to get money. Although I do want to get monetized, so I can make a bit of money. So that kind of just contradicts what I just said a second ago, but we're not going to talk about it. Anyways, we're going to be talking about Tim Jacked. The fucking 4 foot, I don't know, whatever the fuck his height is. I'm just going to assume he's like a midget. But he's using high heels to make himself look strong. Like how Patrick did in that one episode of SpongeBob. To make himself look really big and strong. When in reality, he's a fucking steroid addict. And his content is like so predictably unfunny and cringe. It's just 2012 dirtbags humor. Just sprinkled in with fucking homophobic and racist jokes. Jokes that I'm pretty sure we've all heard already. Like, come on, man. If you're gonna make jokes, at least make them original and funny. Like, I'm not condoning racism by any means, but if you're gonna at least make content like this, don't use the same inputs. Anyway, I found out, like, I was gonna talk about it like months ago, but I wasn't making videos at the time, so I'm not gonna go back in time and tell myself, hey, go make some YouTube videos. But anyways, he basically made a video basically talking about the whole sexual assault case, because if you don't know, at the time of this recording, it is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Basically, bring light to any victims, and for my audience, who happens to have been a victim, you are loved, alright? So, anyways, let's watch it. As you can see, it's very predictable, and he basically says that, hey, if you're a victim of rape, just fucking call the cops. I don't really think I need to explain it, but for those who couldn't really comprehend what he meant by that, but basically he's saying that, well, I just fucking explained, I'm not going to explain it again, but a lot of people, including myself, just don't think the cops do shit, and this is why I was, like, openly defending Shua in the video, talking about the bread catching thing, and basically, now, if you don't know, when you file a case like this, what you're usually supposed to get is a really long conviction, right? Where that's what should be the norm. But most of the time, it's sex offender registry. There's literal predators who are already in the system, who are already, whether it was from SA, caught with Chris Paul. No, not the basketball player. You can use your head to figure out what I meant by that. Use your imagination. Not cheese pizza, not COD points, not Club Penguin, the really illegal stuff that you can go to jail for. But if you really think that calling the cops does anything in today's society, in the Big 2-5, where it's all about money and power, and I'm not even trying to sound political, that's really just how it is, and it's fucked up, because, there's people who actually could use this kind of support, and they aren't getting it because we would rather worry about money instead of helping people who actually need it. Anyways, we're going to go back to another video where he basically just makes fun of Kamala voters. Now, I'm not political, but if you're going to make people want to vote for a candidate and influence people to do something, just be original. I don't really give a fuck about your political beliefs. It's fucking stupid that we glaze fucking politicians when they don't care about us. They only care about the money and the power, but basically captions it with this. It's way too predictable. Like, his content is just predictably unfunny. Like, you can probably go to a fucking middle school and find somebody funnier than him. Grown-ass man, yeah, he's obsessed with fucking politicians, gay people, fucking women. But his content isn't funny, and the only people who do find this funny are 7-year-olds on their mommy's iPad who can't even solve fake basic fucking multiplication. Yet these fucking kids don't even know the fucking 3 branches of government, or 3 times 3, but yet know how to be homophobic and say every slur in the book. It's fucking pathetic. I sincerely hope that this man gets a life and finds God, even though he says, oh, well, I'm a Christian. Buddy, there's nothing loving about this content. Delete your fucking page. Like, if you're gonna be a Christian, or, like, portray yourself as one, at least follow the principles of the Bible. And I know I don't do it that much. I know we all are sinners. Nobody's perfect, but you have to at least not be hateful 24/7. Now, I know I'm hateful towards predators, but which I know I'm not any better. I know anybody watching this isn't any better. But if you're going to, say you're a Christian, but then make your entire content basically shitting on gay people, shitting on Democrats, minorities, women. You're not a Christian. Anyways, I don't have anything else. Peace out.